Well, this weekend we're at Proud Lake, and these sites are dinky. I mean, dinky. Uh, Maybe 30 feet wide. You can barely park our truck end to end. I mean, not barely, but there's probably 2 feet from the back of the lot here to maybe 5 or 6 feet in the front, and then you can't really tell, but look at the tongue. It's right on the ground because this is a big hill heading down to the Oxbow Lake that turns into the Huron River, comes in and out of the Huron River. Anyhow, so we could have gone a little bit farther over and had a little bit more room, but these cedars are right here, and I don't want to get my cabling for my solar panels caught in any of those low branches. So we're 7 feet into the lot before we're parked, and then holy crap, and then the stupid thing, they've got the pedestal way over there. So when you think about where you have to plug in, that's halfway through the side of the trailer, and then come back under and around, you're just barely making it with a 35-foot cable. So I don't even know if we're going to be able to get our screen tent up in here. I think we've got enough room right in this front area here, but holy cow, what a dinky, tiny, hilly spot. I guess the saving grace is that side to side it's pretty level, or at least where we're at. I mean, we didn't have to put anything under the tires, but we've got all four chocks heading uphill as well as the X chocks, and then she's getting the stabilizers down right now. But I mean, otherwise, we'll probably be in the river because it's a pretty good drop off here. Hopefully things will get a little better, but we won't be having a fire since it's so close to the trailer, and just one of those things, I guess. Well, for the moment, it's a pretty nice view, but I mean, we're literally like right next door to people on both sides. But the view this way is okay until somebody pulls in there.
We're there.
Our 33-foot wide view. You'd think we were in New York City or something, that they had to give you postal-sized lots, but nope, we're in Michigan. And I would say we're, not even half full probably, and you can just see how jam-packed this place is. I mean, it's unbelievable. I still would say it's not as bad as Metamora, but this is right up there on the list. It's pretty. I mean, lots of nice mature trees and stuff.
Nice bathhouse.
The shower and bathhouse looks pretty nice. There's some nice views of the lake and stuff. But man, you gotta want to be like right on other people, because every one of these sites is
that one's good.
Bang, bang, bang.
The one with the airstream.
I mean, yeah, these corner sites are maybe a little bigger, but anyhow, this is Proud Lake. So on the back side of the shower house here, there's a kind of like a nice patio, some nice big benches here to kick back and just look at the nice scenery, which is nice. So there's some nice things here. This is an oxbow lake. Proud Lake is an oxbow lake on the Huron River. So it's just sort of continuous river, and then this sort of bows out here, and I believe on the other side of the river is where the day use area is. And then again, don't go to the park headquarters address because this is nowhere near that. It's like 3 miles away. Yeah, so here's a little walk down to, it looks like a boat launch maybe, and maybe like a grassy little beach area. Looks like it's, I mean, I don't know for sure, but it looks like it's mostly like a kayaking lake, canoeing kayaking lake. Oh, no, but I see a motorboat right there. So I guess that shoots that theory. Anyhow, looks like a pretty nice little beachy area. Oh, and looks like maybe even they have a canoe rental down here. Maybe. I'm imagining that's a rental because I doubt that those canoes are there for just somebody putting theirs there. But who knows? Anyhow, looks like a nice little picnic area / beach. There is a buoyed swimming section over here, so you can actually swim if you want to swim in the Huron River. And it's nice and paved, and you know, nice loop here to go around and drop your boat. And this is how close everything is here. Whoop. Whoop. Nobody back there yet. And we're still at Proud Lake, and there's like a little basketball court here. I think that's right across from maybe the 50s probably.
Yeah.
And then there's this staircase that takes you down. Well, yesterday we walked down to the beach via the boat launch. This takes you down to the beach, which again is a nice grassy beach. So no sandy feet and stuff. That's kind of cool. Anyhow, takes you down there, and right at the swimming area. You can see the buoys down there. Looks nice and clear, sandy bottom. Okay, and I spared you the walk down the stairs there, but again, this is the little beach area, and again, it's just nice and grassy, which is nice because you don't get sand all over everything. Very clear. A little bit of a muckiness here to the bottom. See a lot of minnows down there. So nice healthy bit of water here. And lots of people out kayaking and canoeing, and I think that's the day use area over there where we're seeing these kayaks coming around this little sort of islandish thing. So anyhow, that is Proud Lake. It looks like it's mostly just paddlers, though we've seen a few power boats down here. But nice and peaceful. Not sure if you can see it. There's just a massive amount of bees flying around this tree here. Holy moly. Oh, that's crazy. There's just thousands.
For a single weight female.
Well, so we're having some margaritas, sitting out here and watching the sort of watching the sun go down over the lake here, which is pretty. And you can, probably hear some background noise because somebody's having a birthday party over here. And these sites are filling in for the July 4th week, it looks like. So, still, weather's gorgeous. Couldn't probably have any better weather. And people still out in their kayaks, maybe fishing out there.